Okay, so I have a 1959 Chevy Apache, and I've converted it to four-wheel drive, and it's one of the hardest conversions I think somebody can do. I'm not a professional mechanic. I'm just an amateur shade tree mechanic, like a lot of guys in America. So that's why I made this channel. Just because I have like zero budget, I have to get things very cheap, and I have to work really hard to get stuff to work correctly. Because I don't have a shop, I have a gravel. It could be 100 degrees outside, no shade. It could be raining. I could be working in mud, and I think that's a lot of guys out there. And a lot of guys who have YouTube channels, they have like $30,000 shops, or the truck is completely taken apart down to the frame, and a lot of us just can't do that. So I made this channel for the shade tree, the true shade tree mechanics, hot rodders, rat rodders. I'm probably more like a 4x4 rat rod guy, I guess. And so this is just my makeshift shop. You know, I just kind of made this. Had some, you know, it's nothing special. This is where I keep everything right here. And I got a pretty patinaed Apache. So anyways, that's kind of the introduction to my show here. I think I'll get better at the videography. I'm currently, you know, I'm getting pretty far on the truck. I'm working on power steering. I need to upgrade the front suspension. It's got 1959 leaf springs that you can't lift. No one makes a lift kit for those springs. It costs $900 to get a custom leaf spring set. It needs to go up about 3 inches. The only other thing that comes close is a 1967. It's 44 inches, but 2.5 inches wide, not 2 inches, so it won't slip right back into the old slots, spring holders, whatever. So that's, you know, then you got to chop off all the old leaf spring holders, and at that point you get a lot more options if you're just going to put new mounts. And then it's like, do you want to go back with the original 44? You could go longer. So I have toyed around with original springs in the front, rebuilt brand new ones, but like I said, I think it needs to go up a couple inches. So that's kind of where I'm at, and that would kind of depend. That ties into the power steering. If I put the mounts at the bottom of the frame, then I could actually use many different. I could use a side mounted or a side mounted power steering box, like a Chevy or an Astrovan that goes straight down. But as of right now, I can use a CPP, which is stock power steering, and it'll go right in because I don't have headers. That's where all these guys, they have headers on their trucks. I don't care about a lot of power. I've got a mild cam. I probably maybe have 300 horsepower. Totally fine with that. May have been happy with the inline 6. So that's kind of my introduction. I plan on showing you guys some projects, and I'll show you the truck here in a little bit.